Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPaWrites here again, and today we got an out of nowhere announcement of Soulframe from the developers of Warframe, and I'm very excited. It's a game in the looter shooter genre that I'm really looking forward to. I wasn't all in on Warframe, I got a late start to it, but some of the recent content has been very, very good, and they announced that this would be kind of a mirror universe Warframe. So whereas Warframe is really fast and gun focused, this is going to be a little bit more hard hitting and melee focused. So I'm very excited about that. But we'll jump into all that. We're going to check out the official cinematic reveal and then go over everything we've learned from the developers since it was announced. The beast.
It began as song, pitched sweet and solemn.
It looks good so far. I'm definitely
They that heard
a fan of the visual vibes.
came hollow, fallen.
Naked man.
Their children raised in castles loft, made hunters grave, of others not.
Remember this. We are a family.
That's rude. Looks like kind of more of a tech fantasy
Yet
type
beyond
world.
the pale of Odin's sky live verdant fields of rain and wild, where omen beasts of Alka's lost remember still and tell the ghost.
Definitely a lot more natural vibes as well compared to Warframe, which was pure alien shenanigans. Yeah, this looks clean. I'm in. Oh, some butt cheeks there. Don't get me copyright struck or demonetized. This looks sick. I'm in all the way. I'm not sure how it's going to be a looter
So
or if it's
listen
gonna
well,
be multiplayer like Warframe, but
envoys of shame, and bear their souls within your frame. Find your spirit, your grace renewed, and return to earth, her power true.
yeah, I'm about this vibe. Yeah, I mean, this looks sick, right? I mean, we'll have to wait and see how the customization works, all that kind of stuff, but... Well, combat? Okay. Just use the bird. Okay, so we get abilities, obviously. Turn that man to stone? What? And he just left the sword there? Okay, that's so kind of wild. Was he gonna free the beast? That would make sense if he uses the creatures as his abilities. It looks more like a fox than a wolf, but like a giant fox. Kind of fox wolf mix. Yeah.
Join us.
Almost like a druid. But yeah, that looked amazing. I am all the way. As a fan of RPGs, but also looters, this has me hyped beyond the moon. I would love to see a melee looter, kind of like Godfall, but more of like Warframe vibes. That's sick. That's sick. I'm in. Soulframe. Okay. Declare your envoy at soulframe.com. So, like I was saying, this screen captures the vibes very well. Looks like it's going to be melee and magical abilities. However, there is a tech element to that, which I think could be cool. I don't know if it'll be steampunk-like or what, but yeah, overall, I think this is a game that I am very, very excited about. Godfall was one that I really wanted to be fantastic. However, what we've seen from Warframe is the developers giving the game a chance to grow and learn and expand over the course of time. And that's what I would expect from Soulframe as well. Digital Extremes does a really good job of seeing what the player base kind of feeds off of, what they like, adding to that and innovating as well. So Warframe is not a game for everybody, but this kind of slower paced, more strategical, melee focused fantasy type could be really, really interesting because it's something that's missing in the genre, in my opinion. Like I said, Godfall was one that was everyone was hopeful was going to provide that. However, it's kind of not really. They haven't given it the time. I've said this time and again that with looters, you need to give them time to reach their full potential. A lot of times when they start out, that's just the initial kindling of the fire, right? That's just the spark that we're waiting on. And we've seen it with Destiny. Destiny 2 has kind of grown and evolved over the years. Destiny 1 did the same thing. The Division, they stopped working on the content instead of turning it around. We've seen it with Fallout 76, is another example of a game that started off really poorly and was given a chance to grow and learn and is light years better now than it was. Even games that are not live action, live service games, I should say, like Borderlands 3, is significantly better now than it was at launch. And I know for some people that's unfortunate, but for a game like Warframe that's free to play, it's kind of the way to go and the way you have to expect it to be with the game. You just hope that the attention doesn't fall off over time because games eventually can be really good. No Man's Sky is another perfect example. But anyway, overall, I'd love to hear everyone else's thoughts on Soulframe, whether they're excited about it or not, what they're most looking forward to. My name is JoPa. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps me out tremendously. And I'll be covering Soulframe going forward and might even dabble in a bit of Warframe. If you'd like to see that, let me know down below. Anyway, I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.